starting your journey to financial freedom. Now, you're listening to the New Investor Podcast.
This is Farah for the New Investor Podcast. Now, a little late this time as my full-time job kept me extremely busy in the last few days with a few business trips and some deadlines. Now, reality will always catch up with you, but I must say that having you, the podcast and other side ventures I can lean on my free time is absolutely priceless. That is why I will advise each and every one of you to take the thing you're the best at or love the most and build a side venture around exactly that. And let's talk about it. You and me, once you have established some foundations, there is nothing more gratifying than building something, may it be a business or wealth. I got hooked on the whole process myself. Now, having established some foundations on my own side ventures already, I can't help but to think about how I can make all of this better or even elevate everything to the next step. And I have budgeted a monthly investment into all of this. My small media company represents about 1/3 of what I set aside each month for investments. But most would say that for any project to see any growth, I would need to pour more money into it or dedicate myself full time so I can ensure, let's say, I publish episodes consistently, not disappoint, and finally hit scale. Well, that is partly true, but to counter on this, we always seek to go faster and bigger way too early in the process. Don't get me wrong, I'm thinking about the next steps also for the podcast amongst other things, but I still strongly believe that everything that we do is a craft and we must ensure we have a very solid product, take our time perfecting it, learning from its successes, challenges and failures until it is ready and has a chance to be accepted by the market. Now, I noticed way too often that we lack so much patience, even to the point of being delusional and thinking that our idea will hit scale as soon as it is pushed to the market. Then reality hits hard and we give up. How about we take the time to learn and research everything there is to know about the market you aspire to evolve in? If there is no market yet for it, well done, but now you'll need to build the market and the demand for it from scratch. No one will tell you how to do this. When will you understand that it is all on you? If you aspire for a grand outcome in your life, you are to act like it. Now, you're the CEO. Now, I would like once and for all to not see comments or DMs asking, but how do I do this? Instead, start saying, this is how I did it. What is so hard about taking actions on your ideas? Laziness, lack of confidence, your loser best friend telling you from the get that your idea will not work? What did he do to or accomplished already that you follow his advice so meticulously? Now, I think it is the best to take advice from achievers, and you must ensure your circle of friends has a few of them around you. We have one life, you have no time to babysit. Now, I truly care about your transformation because I know and currently live the most significant shift in my natural life. There is no better feeling than going to bed knowing that every minute of your day was spent towards building something meaningful, and that includes your everyday job. Why you wake up in the morning is the single most important question you can ask yourself. If you're unable to answer it right now, then it is time to make a significant change in your routine. See, the happier you are, even on your lower pay, the more effective, productive, and successful you become. It just works this way. The more you yield your day with a profession and a side venture that makes you happy, and abundance in all its forms, may it be happiness, money, or success, will come your way. It's just how it works. More happiness and fulfillment with how you use your time, the more success comes your way. Now, in the meantime, be well and stay invested. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and I really hope that it brings you some additional support on your own journey towards financial freedom. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode, and looking forward to your DM and follow on Instagram at New Investor Podcast. In the meantime, stay invested, be patient, and keep playing the long-term game.